fans. So Luke Rockhold did an interview with Ariel Helwani just recently. I believe it was today. And he is now a free agent. The guy can go anywhere he wants and do anything he wants. He could do jiu-jitsu. He could do boxing. He could do bare knuckle. He can just go anywhere and and do anything at any organization, no matter whether it be PFL, whether it be ONE, whether it be bare knuckle, whether it be Bellator. It don't matter. He can go there, including boxing as well. So yeah, Luke Rockhold is now no longer officially with the UFC anymore. He is away from that. He is done. He's a free agent. He can really move on and do bigger and better things with himself. I'm not sure if it will be bigger in so much, because UFC is by far the biggest platform for MMA, but you know, he could still go out and do things that he feels he wants to do, feels like he wants to achieve, because, you know, they can give him a big showcase as well. Like Bellator, I believe, is the second one. You know, you got PFL, who always has these contests, these tournaments and such like that. You know, you got ONE. You still got all these great MMA organizations where he can still achieve a lot. You know, because, you know, Luke Rockhold, he's been through a lot in his career. He definitely has. You know, he had one hell of a career. He won the championship from Chris Weidman back in 2015. And he did get knocked out in 2016 by Michael Bisping in that first round. Definitely upset, in my personal opinion, upset of the year, and upset, the biggest upset of all time, because I definitely would have never seen that coming for sure. And just hasn't been able to get his groove back. You know, he hasn't been able to get his groove back. He was constantly on a roller coaster going downhill. You know, getting knocked out by Yoel Romero, getting knocked out by Jan Blachowicz, having one hell of a fight with Paulo Costa. Excuse me, I almost drew a blank on his name. But yeah, that was one hell of a fight. That was back over there in, I want to say, what was it, August of last year. So that was one hell of a fight. So yeah, you know, he's still relatively young. He's still relatively young, and I'm sure he still has a little bit more in the tank that he wants to prove. Now, he's been talking about boxing. He's even talking about boxing the Jake Paul brothers. He's talking about having that relationship with Scott Coker, who just so happens to be the one that runs Bellator, and I could definitely see him in Bellator. I mean, how fun would that be to see him against Gegard Mousasi, middleweight championship of the world? I know Gegard is not the champion right now, but still, that would definitely be a fun one. You got Yoel Romero over there, so that would be another fun one as well. You know, I see that Luke Rockhold could have some really good fun matchups in different organizations, especially in Bellator, and especially with the relationship that he has. And he has his friend over there, Josh Thompson, who is actually like a commentator over there as well. So it would definitely be a lot of fun to see Luke Rockhold mix things up over there as well. So yeah, I could see him boxing. I could see him doing that. I could also even see Jake Paul and him going at it as well, because they definitely trash talk to each other. They're definitely having words exchanged constantly over and over again. So I could see that potential matchup as well. Possibly with Showtime. You know, I know Jake Paul has had some business with them, and especially if Luke Rockhold moves over to Bellator, he could possibly get in there and get in the mix with them as well. You know, because you got Bellator and Showtime pretty much partners with each other as well. So yeah, that would definitely be fun. But that's very interesting, guys. I did not see that coming. That is some breaking news right there for you. So definitely let me know in the comments on what do you think about that. Where do you think Luke Rockhold is going to go? Who do you think his first fight is going to be? What organization is Luke Rockhold's fight is even going to be? Is he going to do MMA or boxing first? So many questions. We just do not know. We just heard this news today. So definitely let me know in the comments what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what direction you think he's going to go in. Let me know, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.